Hello Kids Box 5. Okay, we're going to start a new unit today. We're going to look at the senses. So this means how we experience the world around us. Okay, so how can we experience the world around us through our senses? Okay, so I just want you to think about the word senses. We have 5 senses, so I want you to write down the 5 senses that you can think about. Okay, and then I'll go through the answers after the pose. So the 5 senses are one of the senses is sight, see, what we can see. We use our eyes, we use our sight, so what we can see. The second sense is hearing, what we can hear. Okay. The third sense is what we can smell, what we can smell. The fourth sense is what we can touch, the sense of touch. And the 5th sense is our sense of taste, what we can taste. Okay, so we're going to look at these senses today. And first of all, we're going to listen to the audio tape. Okay, so we're on Pupils Book, page 54. Okay, so we're going to listen first.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I did like it.
In this week's Science Club, we're going to look at the 5 senses. First, we're going to look at the sense of touch.
Put your hand into this box, Dan. What does it feel like?
It's very soft. It feels like fur. Is it an animal?
No, Dan. It's my toy spider.
Oh, not again.
I didn't know we had to do the sense of hearing too.
That's horrible. It sounds like somebody falling downstairs.
That's my new CD.
That's cool.
Dan!
Now we're exploring the sense of smell. What does this smell like, Sherry?
Phew, that smells terrible.
It smells like Alvin's socks.
Well, it's strong blue cheese, Sherry.
And now the sense of taste. What does this taste like, Alvin?
It tastes like pizza. It's great. I didn't think I liked pizza.
You do now.
Let's find out how to make the perfect pizza for our next e-zine.
Yes!
Okay, and now what we're going to do is with this page, with the pictures from left to right, top to bottom, we're going to label them and we're going to listen again, and you're going to write the first sentence that they say and match it with the picture. So match what they're saying with the picture. This is also helpful because it lets us listen again. So we're using our sense of listening. So it helps us to listen again and to remember who says what. Okay. So don't forget, who are our characters? They are Dan, Shari and Alvin. And also we've got the teacher today. So this will help us. So listen to the audio tape and number the pictures.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I didn't like it.
In this week's science club, we're going to look at the 5 senses. First, we're going to look at the sense of touch.
Put your hand into this box, Dan. What does it feel like?
It's very soft. It feels like fur. Is it an animal?
No, Dan. It's my toy spider.
Oh, not again.
I didn't know we had to do the sense of hearing too.
That's horrible. It sounds like somebody falling downstairs.
That's my new CD.
That's cool.
Dan!
Now we're exploring the sense of smell. What does this smell like, Sherry?
Whoa, that smells terrible.
It smells like Alvin's socks.
Well, it's strong blue cheese, Sherry.
And now the sense of taste. What does this taste like, Alvin?
It tastes like pizza. It's great. I didn't think I liked pizza.
You do now.
Let's find out how to make the perfect pizza for our next e-zine.
Yeah!
Okay, so well done for listening. Okay, now we're going to move on to the second activity, which is where we have to find out who said it. So is it Shari, Dan, Alvin, or the teacher? Okay, I'm going to give you a moment just to write the names next to the sentences, and then we're going to go through the answers. So now we'll go through the answers. Okay, what does it feel like? Shari says that. It feels like fur. That is Dan. It sounds like somebody falling downstairs. That's Alvin. What does this smell like, Shari? That's the teacher. It smells like Alvin's socks. That's Shari. And the last one, what does this taste like, Alvin? That's the teacher. Okay, so as you can see at the bottom of the page, if you look here, at the bottom of the page, we've got the look box. Okay, so what we say is for the sense of sight, we say, what does it look like? Okay, so we don't use see or sight. We say, what does it look like? Okay, and then you say, it looks like, and then explain what it looks like. For touch, we don't say, what does it touch like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like? It feels soft. Okay. For the sense of taste, we use the same word. What does it taste like? It tastes like coffee. Okay. The next one we say, the sense of smell, same word. What does it smell like? It smells like smelly cheese. Smells like cheese. Okay. And the last one, we don't say, what does it hear like? What does it sound like? What does it sound like? It sounds like someone falling down the stairs. Now, if you have a look at what we've just filled in with Shari, Dan and Alvin, who said what, we can see examples of exactly what we've just talked about, okay? Okay, so you can read through those and you can also make up some examples of your own. So look around your home and maybe make some examples for yourself. What does it feel like? It feels like. What does it sound like? It sounds like. And you can make some of your own examples. Okay, moving on. We're going on to the last activity in the pupils book. Okay, now the sentences aren't in order. We need to put the sentences in order. Remember the two rules. We have a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence and we have a full stop at the end of the sentence, or if it's a question, it will be a question mark. So let's put these sentences in order. And so we'll pause now and we'll go through the answers in a moment. Okay, let's go through the answers. My car sounds like a lorry, number one. Number two, his jacket feels like fur. Number three, what does that soup taste like? Number four, who does your mother look like? Number five, that cake smells like bananas. Number six, what does your scarf feel like? Okay, so I think you'll have done a good job with that. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to move on to the activity book. Activity book page 54. Again, the first activity, we're going to put the words in order, so just like the last task. Okay, so we've got 6 sentences and we need to put them in order. So that's the first task. The second task is you've got to correct the sentences. So in the first sentence, your mobile phone sound like a radio. Well, you've got to add the S. Your mobile phone sounds like a radio. Okay, careful when you read the sentences that you're changing them and correcting them. Okay? Okay, the third task is you've got to read and complete the email. So you'll see the words at the top of the email and you need to put them in the right place. Okay, so after you've done this activity, you need to take a photo of this page and then send it to us at the English Institute and I will mark it. Okay, well done.